Welcome to Math Fundamentals, where we're going to be doing some chapter 12.9. I got my corona mask all on here. It isn't working very well, so I'm just going to take this off. All right, are we ready for this? Here's what we're going to do. It's math, fun to me, and then intels. I couldn't fit it, but you guys are going to work with me. Chapter 12.9 is solving inequalities. An inequality is an equality that is not equal. It is unequal. Let's get started with chapter 12.9, example number 1, which says x minus 8 is greater than 3. Well, if you're trying to get x by itself, then you have to get rid of the minus 8. Come on, people. Look at this. You got to get rid of the minus 8. And so you have to add 8 to both sides to get rid of a minus 8. So add 8 there, add 8 there. I did this down here in green. You can see it in green. So I add 8, I end up with x is greater than 11. That's the greater than sign. The greater than sign, the chomper is eating the x because the x is going to be bigger. It's all the numbers bigger than 11. So I go down here to 11, and I have an arrow going all the numbers bigger than 11 because, by the way, that 11 is an open dot. Naomi, why is it an open dot? Because it's not equal. Okay, I'm glad you can help me out with that. All right, by the way, if you guys are ever having trouble in the class, I want you to pause the video, and then you can go back and look over this, right? Like to see, like you look over it, right? And so, anyway, so at this point, x is greater than 11, so you have an open dot. Don't include 11. 11's not in it. It's just the stuff bigger than 11. Okay, we all good? Let's go ahead and keep on going. Let's look at example number 2. This problem right here says 3x plus 8 is greater than or equal to 2. Okay? So in order to solve this problem, you got to get x by itself, just like the other problem. You thought I paused it. That was a fake pause. I didn't pause it and you didn't pause it. That was a fake pause. Naomi, that was a fake pause. Look at, see, Naomi's over here. Naomi, that was a fake pause. Okay, let's keep going. I'm having fun. You having fun? Yes! Okay, so what you're going to do, 3x plus 8 greater than or equal to 2. You got to get the x by itself, which means you have to get rid of that plus 8. So what we're going to do is we're going to subtract 8 from both sides. Subtract it. Right? Minus 8 there, minus 8 there. I did that in green. Right? That's cash money. So we're going to go minus 8, minus 8. When I subtract 8 from that, it goes away. And when I subtract 8 from this, I get a negative 6. Because, of course, 2 means you have 2, but a negative 8 means you got to take away the 8. So we're going to take away 8 from 2, right? If I only got $2, I got to give away $8. That doesn't work. I'll end up with a negative 6. I owe $6. So that ends up being 3x is greater than or equal to negative 6. I want to get that x alls by itself, so I'm going to divide by that 3, because that's really 3 times x. Divide by 3, so divide by 3 on both sides. So when I divide by 3 on both sides, the 3's, they go away, and I end up getting, dividing by 3 on the other side, and I end up getting negative 2, because negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2, right? Right there, negative 2. So I have x is greater than or equal to negative 2. But if you notice, this dot is filled in. Naomi, why is it filled in?
I don't know.
Because the answer is there. Negative 2 is included. Thanks for the help. All right, negative 2 is included. Are you even listening to me right now? Okay, negative 2 is included, so you're going to fill it in, fill a bubble in, right? So it's going to be negative 2 and everything greater than negative 2. That's what that little equal sign is. X is greater or equal. That's the equal to. It's filled in. Go back over here. Not filled in because it doesn't have an equal.